Oh god, Raji, run.
He's tanky. He's got this.
Not with Maledict, he's not.
There we go. There's going to be that more damage over time. I think this is going to be the first blood here as Raji just takes too much, eats up a Fairy Fire, trying to path his way through the trees, eats up a Tango, but he should eventually get whacked down. One more Maledict tick will be the first blood. Kimo was able to get it.
Wisp. I'm salty.
Wisp is there, tethering in to get the credit for that, but not going to be doing it in time. Meanwhile, Yamate 1v1ing Abed in the mid.
And of course with an IO, just always so good too. So the big rotations will be the Queen of Pain, getting a couple levels up onto Nando. He'll have to be a little bit more active this game, not so much standing around farming as he was on the Tide Hunter, and then just kind of like walking up as a team. Can be a lot more individualistic.
Oh, Bristle gets Ice there in the mid lane. They bring in Ice, trying to finish the job there, but Wisp doing Wisp things, just healing up. And there's going to be that toss back, as maybe they bring in the Beastmaster to try to get something done. Abed taking a little bit of damage there, but in the end, it is just the Bristleback that falls. Tide Hunter did a thing. What did I miss? Most likely going to be going towards that Orchid. I mean, she's saving up a lot of money. Meanwhile, mid lane, we are going to have the Spirits firing out. There will be a Magic Missile here. Yamate doing his best there. This Bristleback procs doing their work. Toss back up, will connect onto the Armadillo himself. He's looking one more Cruel Spray. Might be able to take out Tim's. There's going to be the tether in, but not going to be in time to save his life. Now Yamate running for his life as Abed going to be taking some strikes there. There will be the Avalanche Toss combo. It will finish off the Armadillo, and that's going to be the Tiny giving his life as well. So big bloody trade there. Ends up being a 2-for-1. Now Witch Doctor coming in is going to lay down the law. Maledict here onto Ice should finish off the Vengeful Spirit. Will it be enough?
Top lane, Raji might be a little bit too bold here.
I think that is the plan here. He has got himself no Ravage to be found, and that's going to be a Maledict ticking away. You've got the Shadow Strike damage as well. Nando just needs a couple more hits, and that
picks up the Oblivion Staff mid-fight.
Because why the hell
so
not?
not concerned about this side.
That's definitely not something you need to be concerned about. Now, bottom lane, we are going to have to surge away, but Primal Roar to cancel the movement as Psyonix coming back in. Omni Slash debuted. It will be enough to get the kill on Darkseer and all his little friends. So, Execration drops something, but Bristleback, he just can't stay alive. I think you were spot on when you called it out. That naked Bristleback just doesn't have the sustain in lane as you would expect for either a Bristle IO combo or a Bristle off lane where he's allowed to just too quick. She's got herself some shoes. She's almost got her second Oblivion Staff.
Look at the spacing by Ling.
He's trying so hard. Look at it. Just get in there.
Waiting for Nando. He's gonna have that.
Oh, there we go. Smoke Pop Roar committed. The blink canceled. Mid animation. The Ravage to follow up. They will be able to get the kill there. Wave of Terror to help out with that negative armor. So all in all, definitely worthwhile. Meanwhile, mid lane, Yamate, he's still alive. The cask, though, it connects. The toss in. Witch Doctor, the final projectile to seal the deal. There will be an Omni Slash debuted, as Healing Word from the Juggernaut might be enough to get this done, but Psyonix, they're both going to be one hit away. Gentleman's Coup, they just walk away, but either Vengeful Spirit gets the kill on the Witch Doctor in the end, so that's going to be Taring coming out on top there. The Bristleback drops down for the 4th time, but they are able to globally to get down 3 heroes.
Yeah, huge swing coming back their way. Like, this laning stage has been virtually a disaster. Like, bottom lane, you could say, was quote-unquote heavily on that big magic burst and raindrops. Depending, it kind of depends on the rolls, right? Because if it procs from the avalanche, then it's not a big deal. But with your whole combo.
Abed, he goes in, he drops the drums. I think Ling is just going to be alley-ooped up here. One more hit does mean that Tiny's on a killing spree, so he needs to be a little bit... I think the Beastmaster needs to play a little bit more defensively. Yeah, he was farming up his own jungle.
Beds, drums, wow, he is so farmed. Holy. Wow, that is actually insane. He's almost up into a blink.
Yeah, he's feeling pretty nice here. 11 minutes in. Okay, we're going to have a relocate gang top. They really want to get the kill onto Raji, and I don't think he has any time to react. Once again, alley-ooped up. Tiny deals the killing blow, using his Wisp like a basketball just to slam him into the ground.
Yep, that's very nice, right? I mean, Tidehunter is one of these heroes that you often see picked up in terms of offlane. Top back mid.
No break in the action as Yamate goes right back to being slapped upon. There will be a swap back, but the Avalanche connects onto 2. This could be huge. They bring the Queen of Pain with their damage. She should be able to get a double kill here. Oh, golly gee, that Tiny is big.
Nando's just playing so well this game, honestly. Like, compared to last game where he had to play this, like, safe lane Tidehunter, it's really awesome to see. He's here. You absolutely love this total free lane. Get up your arcanes, get into a mechanism. He's super rich right now. He's almost got it finished.
Yeah, I'm liking the way they're playing this Darkseer again. He's just so sustainable on his own. Man, Tiny has no chill, just punching up the Juggernaut where it hurts. That's going to be 7, 1, and 2. It looks like this tower should be going down as well. If they can go through and finally take out the mid, that means huge Roshan control for the Dire.
Radiant's bottom tower
Tiny Dota. I mean, yeah, he got a little slight nerf, sort of, based on raindrops. It's, it kind of depends on like your avalanche and your toss and blah blah blah. But the Echo Saber is another big one, right? It's like him and Sven, two heroes that
relocate. They're going back in. They will get Venge, just completely controlled. They've got the Orchid debuted as well onto the Side Hunter. No Ravage for you, sir. And looks like he should be going down. I mean, maybe he YOLO Ravages here, but there's no real follow-up. He's going to eat a coconut. Witch Doctor drop in the base, and that's going to be another kill. I mean, this is looking like Tiny's just completely out of control. He's got, you know, like 20-minute farm at 13 minutes in. He has had the may still fall here.
Ignore the fact that it's all magic.
You know, you gotta break out those right clicks from Tiny are actually quite potent. He's hitting for over 200 a pop. They've got the Gush rocking through. Everyone hasted up. They want to get something rolling here. There will be a Ravage on the backlines. Nando finally cleaned up. Queen of Pain is going to be taken out of the equation here. She already dropped her ulti, so it's not like they're missing a huge component of damage now. You've got Abed gearing up. He's going to be picking up some goodies off the courier. And let's see if he wants to blink in and start the party. Again, they know Ravage is down. Can they actually go through and get the control? There will be the blink in, toss up, avalanche combo. Shout though onto Abed, but there's the back wall to come in. Oh god, Dota can't even handle this awesomeness as we're lagging out. The base is dropped. Kim O doing some serious damage as they are still going to have the Darkseer going in nice and deep there. They get 2 for the price of 1. The tower has been defended. This is looking really good for Execration.
Yeah, they hung around like way too long. Like the whole point of their aggression was because of Ravage.
Vengeful spirit. She just wanted to go home.
Once you pop it, you kill the Queen of Pain. That's great. But Abed, he was level 11 at that fight. Now he's up to level 12. But he hits his combo does 1100.
He's gonna be the one to actually start the fight. We got neutrals aggroed, toss back in. Man, that is just Tiny taking control of this game. Did you see that? I love it. Like, they want to get out of the pit as fast as possible. Oh, okay, hold that thought here. We're going to have the Primal Roar committed. I mean, Darkseer is sufficiently dead. It takes 4...
Got him, guys.
He got him. We'll see if there's anything going down here. Necro units popped out. Anyway, that was Tiny wanting to leave the pit. Tosses IO.
It's also a little bit difficult when you're blink ravaging to counterplay. There's not so much to chase down some of these other heroes.
Oh, up top, we are going to have that avalanche combo. Yamate's starting to be a little bit tanky. It's not as easy to bring him down. Now, Wisp, once again, could be punished. They've still got the Primal Roar, but oh, the vac, the wall into the Death Ward. Beastmaster gets a chance to just fall back down before getting beaten up by the rest of the team, and now they will be able to get the Vengeful Spirit as well. Not able to TP back on through that. Oh, it looks like it hurts there. Taring just getting controlled every which way, and that's not even a relocate gank. They could go down bottom if they really wanted to get down.
I'm not really sure. Like, why did they stick around? Io's respawning. You're right next to a tier 2 tower. It was a wee bit too bold there. I'm not too sure what was happening there. I mean, I can understand wanting a little bit more, but again, it's your patience.
Oh, poor buddy.
Like, yeah, it was patient play at the tower that got them that slight bit of momentum there, and then you just like throw it all away, unfortunately.
I mean, this is just Tiny Wisp. He's finally got his Echo Saber. Are you happy?
Oh, I'm quite happy. Like, it's disgusting, honestly. Like, if you don't get this item on this hero, you're just not playing Tiny, right? It's just like Sven. I think. All
right, deep blink here. All of Execration. They're just gonna have a chance to react. There will be an Omni Slash here. Eventually, they get down the Darkseer before he has a chance to do anything. There will be a little relocate out as everyone kind of steps back, smells the roses. Taring showing some signs of life here. They get down the Healing Ward jug, but it seems like they're only going to buy themselves a little bit of time as Abed comes in. He's angry. He goes. He gets the toss off. Necro units, though, he's going to get controlled on the back lines. We do have the Sonic Wave doing so much work. Abed might fight with this last breath here, but look at the Witch Doctor go. We are going to have Witch Doctor going through, getting some streaks, killing spree for him. Everyone getting very, very low. The Healing Ward can only last for so long. Yamate controlled Abed. He's going to get healed up by Tim as he will eventually fall, and that's going to be a huge streak going the way of the Juggernaut, but he's going to lose his life immediately off the back of that. So it's a complete wipe. Execration, they drop their Tiny and their Darkseer. Not ideal, but they are able to get 5 heroes in exchange, so still a lot of positive golden XP going the way of
the Dire. Just taking over this area, not allowing the Radiant to have any sort of control over it, and good vision coming in. There's top lane.
God, there's a gank. I stopped for like a second to get a sip of water. There's no chill here. XctN completely controlled. I mean, he could just kind of YOLO TP out. Oh god, it's on cooldown. He tried. He got vacuumed.
He tried.
Oh, and now down bottom, right back into the fight. There will be a Primal Roar. Maybe Tim loses his life here. Abed, that's not the place he wanted to come back in. Tactical bait. They are able to go through. They trade their Juggernaut, but they know the relocate has to end at some point. They think that the Tiny is going to be coming back with the Wisp, and they are right, and they will get a very important pick there. His bounty, even though it's not his time. They're going to be bringing in the Bristleback Yamate. He's pretty sluggish, just kind of chunking away. Looks like he's going to be going for what looks to be a heart.
Yeah.
And outbound him. We've got a smoke here. There's going to be a blink in. Ravage committed, and they're going to have the Primal Roar as well. Nando, no chance to react there. Queen of Pain getting ganked off. It's a very expensive commit, but certainly worthwhile. Ravage, Roar, everything they've got there for the Queen of Pain, but that means there's so much loss of control around the pit that Taring are going to be able to take this Roshan.
Yeah, and not gonna let that happen again. She did end up buying a BKB, which doesn't just have buybacks, so looks like this will be freebie. Oh, he's gonna go for the cliff vacuum. He wants it. Nice blink cancel.
Oh, he's gonna get one up there, the wall there. Ice just having to deal with that. Now there's gonna be
Swap
swap
down.
back up. Oh, Darkseer does not like getting a taste of his own medicine on the back lines. Juggernaut gets an Aegis, and he's able to go through and get a kill on the Witch Doctor as well. Slow, steady tick damage will end up taking down the Darkseer. All of a sudden, Taring, they're looking very much alive. There was some ratting going on up top as Abed able to go through and get some pressure onto this tier 3. Relocate out from the Wisp, but that's just going to be stalling out the inevitable. Looks like Raji should be able to rotate in some help to bring the Bristle back as well. Io's going to be in some serious doo-doo as he comes back in after the relocate. I think this is going to be...
They're going to try a tether play, but Tide's finding it. And he's like, I don't think so.
Oh, there's the Lotus. Snot spraying out every which way. The tether, not going to be enough as Vengeful Spirit's able to clean him up with the Wave of Terror.
Man, Raji is just playing so good in these past 2 minutes. It was so sick. Like, he totally knew that Darkseer was coming down there, and he was going to make that little cliff vacuum plays where he was like tossing the Tidehunter around and just trying to ignore him and try to bring down the tower, but still not enough. Now that he has a DD though, he like really wants to do something up here. And he might pay for it.
He's trying to man up. Psionics, one more hit from death. Oh, there's the Omni going through. It's gonna be enough. Rock Monster down.
Abed? What's happening? That was so not the play.
He's saying,
No
guys,
aisles.
I'm big. I'm a core. I want to get this game done. But he is definitely gonna lose a lot of control in terms of net worth after that. Yeah, mid lane, Yamate is going to get orchided up here.
Still so good.
It's fantastic, but is it really enough? Look at those quills go. Okay, that's going to be a Sonic Wave vacuum into wall. Fantastic playing from the Darkseer. This should be a nice little cleanup going down. They do get down the Bristleback. They are able to get down the Venge, the Beastmaster as well. Now everyone barreling down the lane. This could be easily a mid lane Arax, as it looks like up top. Psionics huge. Nando, you might be a little bit spooked there. Lincoln's popped out. Swap back. Oh, there's a Glimmer Cape. They're spooked. Alright, on the back lines, Nando goes in, unloads the Orchid onto the Venge, who's still alive. There will be a vacuum play here from the Darkseer, trying to do what he can. That's going to be the Witch Doctor having a big impact there. Nice ulti from him. Another silence onto Yamate. This Bloodthorn getting a workout. There will be a roar, but it's cancelled out by the Lincolns. Ravage to turn things around. Nando getting low. They're going to bring in the Wisp for a relocate out. It's going to be a double kill from the Witch Doctor. Only 2 heroes left on Taring to fight, but they are certainly fighting. They're not going down alone. We will see BKBs and rotations and Lotus Orbs every which way they want to get down the kill onto lane. Gonna get silenced up, but look at the ride he's taken them for. Going all the way here into lane. And the base, meanwhile, gonna get chunked up by the Tiny. Oh, this isn't looking so hot. Psionics buys back for this, but isn't able to get any sort of catch.
They have to get him.
They can't. Psionics, your base is mine. There will be control onto
in.
Raji. Vacuum, though. Raji is going to be in some serious trouble. They bring in the Tiny on the back lines. They want to go for the final set of racks. There will be the toss up, the smackdown. Psionics is spinning, but this is going to be all the racks down, and we are probably getting very close to a GG as the Tidehunter falls. Abed, BKB up. Oh gosh, the Omni doing some serious work, but it's not going to connect onto Wisp the desired amount of times, and Psionic will get sheep sticked up. That's going to be another death. There is no buyback for the Juggernaut here, and I think this could be a clean 2-0 sweep for Execration, finally finding their way to these tier 4s, approaching that 25,000 net worth advantage point. And this will most likely be a victory for Execration as the Ancient starts to go down. Oh, Nando, they might get something out of this. She's gonna YOLO, but oh, she's still alive too. GG called out here as the Ancient falls. Execration 2-0 this series up against Orange.Taring. That was a much more one-sided game than I expected.
Yeah, props to Taring for that mid-game comeback. Like, once that Radiance hit, they actually split the map very